All right, hey, I want to welcome you here. We're at one of our communities in the greater Tampa MSA, and I've got Moriah, my daughter, here with me today. She's a part of our acquisitions team. Really what we want to focus on and talk about today is, this property. It's a beautiful property. You take a look around, you see the incredible amenities with the pool, the clubhouse, and the lake with the fountain. This is what's called a villa-style apartment community. So each building has 4 apartments in it. You can see where you just be able to drive right up. Tenants love that. It's located here right in the midst of the center of town, if you will, with a lot of the higher end amenities, if you will, in terms of, Cadillac dealer, the Home Depot, grocery store, all the things that people want and need close to work proximity. But in order to find a gem like this, we've got to go through 150 properties. And then out of that, when we're working through and analyzing, we maybe find 5 that we're able to dig into. And then out of that 5, comes the one hidden gem.
Exactly, and that's exactly what you've said over all the years, is you got to stay true to your numbers and be conservative with your underwriting. When you have a desired return that you want to achieve, you got to look at the rents and ways you can increase operating income in a real way and matching what the competitors are at. So if you have rents here, for example, say you want it at $1,200 and your competitors are at the exact same price, then that matches up. With the operating income, you got the washer dryer program and the cable and Wi-Fi, implementing those things, and being conservative on what amenities you provide here based on the demographic of the market.
Yeah, absolutely. And so, what I've seen, and again, Moriah is exactly spot on. She's learned really well about, the conservative values that have helped us to perform for over 20 years. So, when we take a look at this community and our target rents here are $1,250, and you go out and you look in the marketplace and everybody's getting $1,100, what I've unfortunately seen is other people will look past that and say, you know what, we can go ahead and get $1,250. Well, the truth is the market's only generating $1,100. Now, thankfully, in this case, the competitors were getting that and more, and so we knew we'd be able to achieve that rent. The other income she's talking about, we have a process where we implement a bulk cable or Wi-Fi program that saves money for the residents. Also, we're able to make $20 to $25 a month per month on that program as well. And then the same thing where we have a bulk rental program for washer and dryer so that they can have a washer dryer inside the unit, which everybody loves. It makes their life more convenient. See a hint? We're providing value to them to make their life better. And so out of that, then we're able to get anywhere from $15 to $18 or $20 per unit on the rental, and the company that provides them handles all the work. So it's a great win for us and a great win for the tenants. What I've seen in the marketplace recently, and again, this property is an example of it, right? You could provide covered parking, right? The parking spaces are right in front of the villa style. That shade provides a little bit better heat resistance for people in their car in the Florida sun. But this is not a community where this is really necessary or needed in the demographic. Even though it's a B+ community, it's not one that would serve them well, and not a lot of people would be interested. Now, we've done that in other communities, say in Arizona, where, good Lord, it's 115 degrees during the day. But what I've seen other people do, and to get their numbers to work in years past, because we've been in a white-hot market for the last probably, 5 or 3 years especially. And they would look at it and go, you know what, I don't know that the competitors are getting $1,250, but we'll find a way to get to $1,250. We're going to juice our other income by providing this covered parking or valet trash, and it's really not a community that's going to support it. And so what's happened to those folks in this present moment in time is now you've got interest rates that moved up, inflation and cost have gone up, the way that they underwrote the deal to get to this level of income was not achieved. Now they're facing pressure. So it's super unfortunate for them and for their investors, because I've seen these properties already where they're starting to have that pressure and wanting to maybe need to sell. In about 6 months to Q1 of 2024, Q2, they're going to have to sell because they're not achieving the income that they want. Their expenses have gone up, and unfortunately their lender's not going to give them an extension on the loan because of those factors. And that's going to present an opportunity for you and I to be able to buy that at a great value and really find another gem. So, for us, we've stuck to our conservative underwriting and values, and that enables us to find this hidden gem and then to be able to bring it to life through the increases that we do in bringing better value to the residents, renovating the unit and making it a better place for them. So now it's more in line with the market, and that $1,250 rent is an appealing thing. Utilizing these kind of underwriting conservative methods and really the work, like Moriah's not the only one on the team. We've got another 2 people that focus on this as well, including myself, as part of the final process, and that's enabled us to achieve these wonderful returns in a secure way over the last 20 years. In fact, with this project, we had 2 people that came in with us through our enterprise program, which is a 1031 program. So one was in for just under $2 million, the other at about $1.5 million. Usually our threshold there is $2 million. But again, these were existing clients, and so we were able to have them come in. It served them. They saved hundreds of thousands of dollars in taxes by being able to come in with us on this project. And then when we sell this project, again, they're still going to save hundreds of thousands of dollars on the 1031. So if you'd like to find out more or be able to have access to these quality, wonderful, secure off-market properties that we obtain, these hidden gems, you can click the link and join our investor club, and then you'll be able to find out more when these come available. And we look forward to being able to have you as part of the Prosperity family.